guys, going to be doing a review on the Protank 2 by KangerTech. Not a bad tank. I've actually only had one problem with it, and it's leaking. It leaks out of the bottom of the threads into the top of the VAMO. It's a very simple fix, which is only an O-ring. It's the second O-ring on the bottom of the coil. You just pop the old one off, put a new one on. Haven't had a problem since. It's not a bad little tank. It gives a nice flavor. It's a bottom-fed tank, single coil. Don't have a problem with that. It gives a good vape for a single coil. It's each coil that comes stock with it is 2.2 ohms, which is not bad for a stock tank. I don't have any problems with it. It gives a good cloud for being at 2 ohms. I vape at 15 watts or 6 volts, which is the highest that I can go on my VAMO. Gives a nice cloud, nice flavor. Never had a problem with a burnt taste or dry hits off of the VAMO with the Protank. And I usually vape for the full 10 seconds before my battery shuts off. I have the Eon Smoke tobacco flavor in there right now. Nice little bottle at 24 milligrams of nicotine. It's not a bad flavor. Not one of my favorites, but I don't mind it. That's it right there. I like the fact that the Pyrex, which is glass, is very clear with a fluid that's very clear. I like that. I like being able to see through it. It's got the 510 drip tip on it, and it's 510 thread into your device. Not bad. It fits most devices. I had it on a crappy little e-cig that I bought when I first got into it. And it didn't do bad. It was only vaping at 3 volts. And it didn't do a bad job. I tell you that. I've had mine unpacked for probably about 2.5, 3 months now. And I wanted to go through and see the pros and the cons of it. The only con that I see is the leaking. It has a lot of pros to it. It's all steel. It's all metal. It's got the clear Pyrex, which is very easy to clean. The whole thing breaks down to clean. This top piece unthreads and this bottom piece unthreads, and then it just completely breaks down. Not bad. Gives a very good flavor. Very good flavor. And it gives a very good cloud for somebody who doesn't want to go crazy with clouds. I'll just show you guys a quick cloud on this one, and I'm going to go down the scale of watts, and I will let you know. That's at 15 watts, okay, 6 volts. If I go down to 14 watts, still a pretty good cloud, not bad. So I'm going to hop it down right to 10. That's when you should start to see a notice of difference. Still a pretty good cloud, not as thick though. Alright, I'm going to drop it down to 5 watts. Or 6, okay? Ooh, that one hit really hard. That was a good one though. Alright, that was 6 watts. Still not a bad cloud. Alright, drop it all the way down, which is 3 watts, okay? Right there. 3 watts. Still not that bad, you know. It still gives a good flavor. It's not a big cloud, but it's still an amazing tank. It's definitely worth the buy. It's definitely worth the investment. It's just a great tank altogether. Any comments or questions, just give me a shout out on Instagram, or you can give me a shout out in my email, which is vapemodnation@gmail.com. That's my Instagram too. I do shout outs on Instagram. I look at what you have. Maybe we can even figure out a deal to buy and sell stuff. Just let me know. Have a great day.